And we're live once again. Hi everyone, hi, I'm ALL the Cryptic Hybrid. Welcome to today's live stream. It's, what is it, it's Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday, December 5th, 2018. And we're gonna play Beholder 2 because this is the game that came out earlier today. And, well, it's a game that I've been waiting for because I liked the first one, and the second one is taking things to a whole nother level. Now, if you don't know Beholder is an adventure game set in a totalitarian state, and in the first game you had to manage this housing complex, while now you actually have to go and work for one of the ministries of this, oppressive, Orwellian, controlling entity that I guess it's probably modeled by it's modeled on the USSR, but with some new things added in. So let's check out Beholder 2. The game is available right now for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. If you're interested, there are links in the description below. To its Steam page, to its Humble Store page, and Good Old Games. It's available on all those platforms. If you do want to buy it, I would definitely suggest you use the Humble Store link in the description because that helps me out too. The game is 10% off for the launch week, so it's under $14 or euros, like $13.49. So yeah, let's go. Let's check it out. And it all starts. Well, it starts with him. He's my papa. Well, he's literally our father. How could I have been so blind? I should have known from the very beginning that they'd find a way to twist everything, turn it all upside down. In their hands, every endeavor becomes an instrument of control. Every carrot becomes a stick. It's kind of weird that all these people are watching me. This was all a mistake. All of it. But maybe it's not too late to fix it. I need to shut everything down. Destroy all the documents. Hi Tomato, hello. I wonder what's he talking about with the documents. And shut what down exactly? Those empty eyes. That silent obedience. This wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't supposed to be like this. And yet, here we are. All staring at me. To do great things, you have to overcome great obstacles. I know that, but still, I've never been so scared in my life. I'm sure they're already planning on dragging Evan into all of this. I know of only one way to protect my son. And that's who you're playing in the game. You're playing Evan. Evan, who's what? Oh, a Ray Bradbury quote. Evan, who's just about to, become an orphan. Spoiler. Yep. Evan Redgrave. Huh. So, someone suicided my father, apparently. Unless he threw himself out the window. I don't know. But maybe not. It was probably made to look like an accident. Beholder 2. I like that stamp thing. Alright. A few days later, transfer to the ministry approved. Get to work as soon as you arrive in Helmer. J. Cunningham. P.S. Your father is dead. More info when we meet. Great. That's a great letter. Alright, here we are. Same place, but different times. Hi there, I assume you're the one I've been waiting for? My name is George Hemnitz. Nice to meet you. I'm Evan. You must be quite a big deal, Evan. Why? Oh, I've been with the ministry for 8 years, 4 months and 12 days. In that meantime, I processed 18,342 applications and I had 1,629 cups of coffee and witnessed 284 incidents of civil disorder. Now, ask me how many times I've been sent to welcome a new employee on his first day. How many? 0, Evan. Zilch. Not once in all those 3,052 days. So there has to be something special about you, right? I've no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you've gotten me mixed up with someone else. I'm just here to be a clerk. My name's Evan Redgrave. Redgrave? As in... Redgrave? Oh God, your father. Go on, Heimnitz. What did you want to say? My deepest condolences. I can't imagine what you must be going through right now. And to think I saw him just 58 hours and 23 minutes before his death. We weren't that close, actually. To be honest, we haven't talked in a decade. Up until yesterday, I didn't even know he worked here. Oh, your father didn't just work here. He was one of the most respected people in the ministry. One of the few people to make it to the very top. And the most amazing thing is, he never looked down on his subordinates. He was an open and honest man. So what happened? Have the police found anything out? People like us are never told much, so I only know 1 or 2 things for sure. The rest is all just hearsay and fantasies dreamed up by employees with nothing better to do. What are the facts? Well, 47 hours and 23 minutes ago, your father fell from a window on the top floor of the ministry. He fell 37 floors, hit the pavement, and died instantly. Law enforcement are working tirelessly to find out how and why this happened. Or at least that's what they say they're doing. Huh, that's not much to go on. I might have something important information to give you in connection to your father's death. But it'd be better to discuss it somewhere quiet and after I've given you your instructions and show you to your desk. We're here for a reason, after all. Ready for your first day at the ministry? Alright, let's get to it. Alright, first of all, we're gonna check our... we have a profile sheet. We also have tasks, an inventory, a map of the ministry, skills, and Redgrave's legacy, which is information that my father left me, but we didn't find anything like that. I do have a profile on George Hemnitz though. He's 35. I'm gonna find out more stuff about him. Let me save. New save, yeah. Now let's go. The ministry is considered quite rightfully to be one of the most beautiful and well-equipped buildings in the country. Have a look for yourself. It's 226 meters tall, contains 12,742 offices spread all over its 37 floors, and welcomes over 325,000 visitors each day. Now, check out the statue of the wise leader in the square. It took 5,500 tons of concrete and 2,400 tons of metal to build it. The statue weighs 8,000 tons, this statue right here. We could have built 8 kindergartens and a hospital with all those materials, but the ministry knows what the people really need. Yeah, exactly, a statue. Impressive, isn't it? I guess it's impressive. Oh, that's where my father died. This cold and different pavement is where your father met his end. Now, all the gossips love to hang around here. You can listen in on them, but you're not likely to hear anything particularly useful or nice. You should get used to it though. There's just that's just how it is around here. No matter what position you're in, you've got to listen carefully, take note of everything, and report it to the higher ups. Because this is a totalitarian state, a police state, right? So the more information they have on people, the better for them to stay in power. And one way of getting info on people is to get others to rat on them. Alright, let's listen in to this conversation here. What happened here? I've been bringing reports to the Ministry of Distribution for the last 3 days. I missed everything. Yeah, they say Redgrave fell out the window yesterday. Do you know who he was? Yeah, of course I do. He was one of the bigwigs. How could something like that have happened? No idea. You'd better not dwell on it though. Well, he did say that these people won't have anything. Let's see if these people know anything. Soren saw him fall, right from the top floor, he says. First some shards of glass came raining down, then... Holy shit, heads must have rolled after that, eh? No, Phil, everything's been quiet. They declared a mourning period as usual, and that's even scarier, you know? Ministers don't just drop out the windows every day. There must be more to it. Keep it down. You want to take a little trip out the window too? Don't say that. I didn't mean... Let's get out of here. See, people are scared. People are scared to talk. Come on, George. Let's go. The safety and security of the ministry are another source of pride for us. The security guards can be some of the best friends here, of your best friends here, especially if you're able to come to some kind of arrangement with them. Our guards have thwarted 985 terrorist attacks this year alone. That's an average of almost 4 attempts a day. So make sure you've always got some cash on you, just in case, and don't do anything to spoil their numbers. Do you follow me? Yeah, they take bribes, I get it. I get it, George, I understand. What the hell? Oh, crap. Why are the people clapping? Damn. They're just beating the crap out of them. What the hell? Can I listen in? Oh yes, I can. I forgot the access code to my terminal. What am I to do now? Not a clue. Maybe someone else will remember it? Good luck. As I said before, there are 37 floors and twice as many underground, at least according to official data. The higher the floor, the better the job. If you work hard, you might make it to the top, but keep in mind that a lot of people want to get promoted, so competition here is fierce and merciless. People here would do anything for a promotion. Some scheme against their co-workers, some suck up to the bosses. Some nut jobs even try to further their careers by working hard. Those people are right in the head, I think. The way all this is set up, it's next to impossible to get anywhere by working hard. Great. Though I think someone with your last name won't have much difficulty moving up the ladder. One day you'll get a promotion and step into that elevator. Best of all, everyone else on this floor will be jealous. Yeah, but do I really want people to be jealous? You know, that's not exactly something that I'd like. We should always remember why we're here and what it took to get us here. Every now and then it's worth showing the proper respect to the one who sacrificed everything for his people. Remember, the wise leader is ever vigilant. Things like happiness and sadness come and go, but the leader is ever present. That's a scary thought. So here I can salute, I guess. I'm not gonna do that though. This is where we hold general meetings. They're usually pretty mundane. Some people get rewarded for their work, others get reprimanded for theirs. Sometimes we also publicly condemn the actions of our neighbor states. Some smartass suggested that we call the meetings 5 minutes of hatred. He got reprimanded on the spot and hasn't made any further suggestions since. Or more accurately, he hasn't been able to. We also sing patriotic songs here sometimes. I've sung the national anthem 426 times this month. Wow. Crazy. That sounds freaking crazy. The first floor of the ministry has an area of 440,000 square meters. Incredible, isn't it? 440,000 square meters of bureaucratic heaven. Right, because everyone loves bureaucracy, right? Oh, well, that was weird. The game crashed. Huh. Well, that was shit. At least I saved. See, saved often. By the way, you can quick save if you would like. That was really bad. Okay, like a crash while loading. Okay. Not good. No bueno. Let's see if I continue. Where do I go from? Okay, here. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, let me save again. Okay. Alright, let's see. Hopefully it won't crash again. Okay, it didn't crash, good. I'm gonna leave I'm not gonna listen to those. See those lines? Every single person standing there has come here with a problem. Whether it's a real issue or not, it's not up to us to decide. Oh, and this one is as clumsy as they come. He's always dropping something. I can never remember his name. This little guy here. You can help him if you want, but helping others isn't really the done thing around here. On one hand, of course, people might be grateful for your help. On the other, you never really know what other people are up to. Most of the people here wouldn't pass up the chance to trip you or stab you in the back. And I mean that quite literally. But what you do is up to you. Okay. Let's help this guy out. Yes, of course. Let's all kick Morris when he's down. Is there anyone who still hasn't kicked Morris today yet? I've already had coffee poured over my head and a pin put on my seat. Isn't it hilarious to push clumsy old Morris the doormat around and laugh at him while he's crawling on the floor collecting his papers? Spit in his face? No, let's help him, come on. Let me help you. Yeah, very funny, sir, very funny. No, I'm being serious. I'd be happy to help you pick everything up. Really? Are you from another ministry? Or are you just new? Today's my first day. Oh, that explains it. I wonder if you'll stay that way, or if you'll become just like the others. Anyway, thank you very much, sir. Clumsy Morris might not be the most useful person to have as a friend, and he might not be the most pleasant person to be around, but you can be sure I'll return your kindness as best as I can. Yeah, sure, don't mention it. Aww. I'm such a nice ministry worker. A commendable choice. Keep in mind though that you can't help everyone no matter how hard you try. And trust me, I tried. Sometimes the best choice is not to get involved. Right. Oh wait, there's a vending machine here, but I can't use it, never mind. And we got Morris, see, we have a little bit of info on Morris. Local weirdo, a laughing stock. Well, oh wait, let's save. Okay. Just in case it decides to crash on us again. Now we can go to our job. And here's the general hall. You'll be spending a lot of time here working or talking to co-workers. Okay. That's your desk. Take a look around. I'll give you your first assignment when you're ready. Okay. I have to talk to Hemnitz. I don't think I can look anywhere. So let's just go and go through the required tasks here. Have you had a look around? Then I'll take you to your workplace and show you the ropes. Alright. Listen to briefing. Tell me about my job. So, right now you're in the general hall. The people working in these booths send visitors to ministries and offices. This place is the front line of our bureaucratic defense. Only the chosen few are allowed through. Are you talking about us? Do you feel like you've been chosen? Everyone always thinks that they're special, different, but in fact, we're all the same. 2 square meters of skin, 206 bones, 5 liters of blood, well, as long as you eat right and you're not a decorated blood donor, I guess. And sooner or later, we all die, except for the wise leader, of course, but before we get to die, we have to work hard. You'll be dealing with visitors. Listen to their appeals, figure out which forms they need, decide which ministry they have to see, and then send them to an available office. You need to press the right buttons on your terminal, print out the forms, and give them to the visitors. Okay, let's ask about the forms. What kind of forms are there? We have 4 types of forms: requests, complaints, denunciations, and information. Choose the most suitable type based on the appeal. You can find some useful information about different types of forms in your terminal if you're having a hard time choosing the right one. Alright, tell me about the ministries. In actual fact, a great many ministries are established and abolished each and every single day, and we never have enough time to keep the register up to date. Fortunately for you, the big 6 never change: the ministries of order, patriotism, social care, labor, culture and sports, and science and technology. So just listen to the visitors carefully and decide which of the 6 ministries to send them to. Alright. You mentioned offices? Each ministry has several offices here. To the right of your terminal you see the weekly timetable of which offices are open and when. If there are no available offices, reject the appeal. Okay. Okay, everything's clear so far. In theory anyway. Now, let's see how much theory differs from practice. So let's start with the basics, the forms. Your task for today is to process 5 visitors. You'll earn authority for meeting your quota. Authority? I'd rather have money? Evan, in our ministry, authority is much more valuable than money. Anyone can steal or find money, but authority has to be earned. Without it, you can forget about promotions, rewards, and your whole career. If you don't have enough influence in the ministry, your colleagues won't even talk to you. Alright, let's ask about authority. How can I earn authority? You earn it by meeting your quota for processing appeals. Don't let me down. Let's see, talk about work? Let's ask about our father. Did you know my father? Oh yes, I was familiar with Redgrave Sr. Isn't it strange that such a respected man at the very top of the ministry would deign to talk grunts like me? Why did the 2 of you not keep in touch? Let's see, reply honestly, evasively, or rudely. Well, why would I be rude? Let's be honest. Well, after my mother died years ago, he withdrew, buried himself in his work, and sent me to the most remote university in the country. That must have been tough. The most hurtful thing was that he didn't even try to find out her cause of death. Like she meant nothing to him. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Evan, but maybe you're just not aware of the whole story. Well, he's dead now, so there's no way to find out. Now, who will I be working with? Oh, the people here are nice when they need something from you. Do them a couple of favors, smile, and chat when you have a break. I do not recommend trusting them or sharing any secrets you might have. I've seen how many denunciations are in the Ministry of Internal Control. I love statistics and numbers, and even I couldn't figure out how many of them were. There were mountains and mountains of forms awaiting processing. So I doubt your secrets would stay secret for any longer than the time it takes to write up a report. Okay, see? They rat on each other. Talk about family. The atmosphere here is pretty intense. If you don't mind me asking, do you have a family? Oh, yes I do. I have a wife, 2 children, a dog, and a Class D apartment like everyone else. What about you? My wife and daughter, they're moving here to join me a little later. Let's ask about his wife. Does your wife mind you working so much? Oh, I'm doing important work, and Rose knows that. All loyal citizens owe a debt to society, and that trumps everything else. Sometimes she puzzles at how my particular debt seems to have gotten so large, but that's just a little joke of hers. About the apartment? So you have a Class D apartment? Yeah, almost all officials who've served more than 5 years are awarded a place in line for Class D housing. We spent years and years on the waiting list before we got our apartment. It's a dream come true. We have our own bathroom. Wow. I heard you were allocated a Class D apartment right away. You're incredibly lucky. I suppose having the surname Redgrave has its advantages. How many children do you have? 2. Aster is my pride and joy. She already knows all of last year's directives by heart at the age of 5. Adam is 2 years younger. Aren't you proud of your son too? Well, the thing is that he's special. What happened? Aspergillus niger? What's that? Oh, it's a fairly common black mold. Class J buildings are full of it, and it's very hard to get rid of it. And the consequences of spending too much time around it are, well, meningitis is not the best thing for a 3-year-old. Oh, that's terrible. Not really. We've gotten used to it. Anyway, he is our son and we love him. Sometimes he even recognizes who we are. Oh, that's sad. Alright, I heard it's not easy to get a dog these days. Oh, it's not too difficult, it just takes a while. You have to submit all 7 types of applications, pass a medical examination, undergo psychological and narcotic screening, provide the excerpts from your bank statements and attendance register, as well as your employment certificate and copies of all your papers, from your passport to the deed of ownership for your fridge. And permission from the neighbors. Nothing that any seasoned bureaucrat can't handle. And that dog makes the kids so happy. Oh, that's lovely. Alright. You and your family should come over for dinner sometime. My wife would be happy to have you over, and I'm sure our children would get on well. Alright. Well, we got more info on George here. But now it's time... it's time to work. Do our job, get some authority, some cash money. Let's see. 5 forms. Ooh, we got we have introduced a couple of a complete ban on mass emails for everyone without access level access, whatever. Okay. All right. So we are going to get 5 forms, and it's going to take 2 hours. Let's see. Hello there. Here's a folder containing the results of my cloud observations. I've spent over 30 years on them. I haven't missed a single day. My wife says that they're a complete waste and keeps threatening to throw them away. So I decided to hand them over to our trusted Ministry of Science. True scientists will be able to appreciate my work. Okay, so this citizen wants to provide information to the Ministry of Science and Technology. And let's find an available office. Available office, it's Monday. So let's see, 400 maybe? Oops. Okay, 432 seats available on Monday. Alright, nice. Thank you. Let's see the next one. Hello, I want to inform you that the entomologist Salzburg has discovered a new species of butterfly. He named it Franciscus Portaceae, which means Francesca the Beauty. So what's the problem? The problem is that the new biological species naming guide clearly outlines the procedure for naming new species, and Francesca is the name of Salzburg's daughter who starved to death a few years ago. If anyone starts naming butterflies however they please, where will it end? I believe Salzburg should be prosecuted for violating proper procedure and the butterfly should be renamed. Whoa. Alright, so I guess you have a denunciation. And that's for science and technology, right? Because he's an entomologist. And in terms of the office, let's see what we have. 647 is available. Nice. Oh, and I guess we get paid for each successful thing. René Helfenburg, our physician, keeps prescribing me the same medicine for everything. Doesn't matter if I have headaches, a cough, a runny nose, allergies. Every time he just tells me to take aspirin. I believe he's unqualified for his position. Alternative medicine offers tons of different herbs and tinctures and the like. Replace him with someone who takes a more modern, educated approach. Alright, so that's a denunciation because he actually names the person. It would be for social care, I guess. Let me see. Minister of Social Care, kindergartens, hospitals. Okay, yes. So let's show social care, and in terms of the office, 717. Thank you. Hello. Yesterday I went to the hospital to get my disability certificate extended. They said that you've only classed as disabled if you lost your right hand, not your left, like I have. It's an outrage. The hospital management must be punished for abusing its power. So that is a... Okay, so they don't name a specific person, so that would be a complaint. For social care, because it's a hospital, and... Let's see... It should be... okay, 769. Nice, that's another 50 gold. Last one, let's see. I invented an incredible device that can make all of our lives easier, but construction department number 6 refuses to accept it. What kind of device is it? Proprietary equipment for notation, sketching, and letter writing. Pencils, for short. This innovative tool has a graphite core for improved performance. Wait, it's a pencil? So you invented a pencil? Are you one of them too? That's exactly what they said at the construction department. You don't understand anything. I want to make a complaint. Alright, so he's complaining. Construction department. Well, let's see. Would be labor, I guess? No, that's regulates job placement and safeguarding of working conditions. Wait. Increasing performance in dealing with cases of minor... Wait. Construction department. I guess it's the labor one, right? And the office would be 871. Oh, come on, it was the science one. Ah, crap, I missed that one. God damn it. It was the science one. Because it was an invention. Whatever, okay. We got 4 out of 5 still. Okay, let's save. Well, 4 out of 5 is not bad. It really pisses me off when I miss something. Alright. I fulfilled my quota. What's next? Oh, great, keep it up. Actually, I have nothing more to tell you about your job. You're on your own now. Get settled in, meet your co-workers, and earn authority. If you roll up your sleeves and work hard 8 hours a day, sooner or later you'll be promoted to manager and get to work 12 hours a day. Isn't that an exciting thought? Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, George. I'll make a note in the journal that you've had your briefing. All the necessary documents are in that over there. Take them to Magda Rakovich, the boss's secretary. I'll wait for you by the statue. We still have more work, more to talk about. Okay. Take the documents from the cart. Right, from my cart here. This is the report. Okay, take it to Magda Rakovic. I can't check the other workers' cards. At least not yet. Alright, let's go to the secretary, the boss's secretary. She a mean bitch. Filing cabinet? Okay. No, what? Hello? No, that's not a very respectful way to address an old woman now, is it? I'm sorry. What are you doing here? George Hemnitz asked me to give you these documents. No, you didn't look inside, I hope. I'm not interested. I didn't ask if you were interested. Reading sealed paper like these when you don't have top secret clearance can cost you your freedom or your life. Do I make myself clear? Yeah, perfectly, but I prefer not to stick my nose into other people's business. I don't care where you stick any of your extremities. There are rules, regulations, and instructions that must be observed if you want to stay in the ministry for more than a day. If you make mistakes, nothing will save you. Not even your name. What's wrong with my name? You're still here? Don't try my patience. Sorry, I'm gonna leave. Jesus. Biatch. Hi, we found Magda. Talk to him. Okay, so before we go talk to him, let's try to get some more cash money. Yeah, can't look. Let's do a few more. Wait, can I use the work phone? No. I still have 6 hours here. 6.5 hours. Maybe I can do a couple more. Alright. What's this? Oh, the ban on mass. Okay. Alright, let's take 5 more forms. At long last, there's cycle pass in Labor Park. And while it isn't possible to buy bicycles at the moment, I would like to thank everyone involved. This is a big step forward for our country. Alright, so this would be... Okay, information, gratitude. For... culture and sports, maybe? Let's see. Regulates kindergarten, hospitals, and other public institutions. Education, tourism and sports. Scientific centers, plants, factories. Labor Park. Huh. Oops, sorry. Let's see. Directive law spying public order violations. Okay. So this would be propaganda and defense, social care, other public institutions, allowances, food and housing, can't be labor, public events and education and culture, art, cinema, tourism and sport. I mean, culture and sports maybe? I don't know. I hope I'm right. It's really hard to, because it doesn't really make sense sometimes the way they say it. Alright, let's see. 101, no. 279, no. Let's see. 404, yeah, 404. Please let it be. Oh, it's not right. It was social care. Come on. Okay. Park, social care. Jesus Christ. That's annoying. Something must be done about the publications in the Labor Happiness newspaper. There have been no vacancies published in 3 months, and instead they run advertising for mopeds. What the hell do I need a moped for if I can't find a job? It seems to me that someone in the editorial office is abusing their position and ignoring their job responsibilities. Okay, so this would be a complaint. And this would be... public labor happiness newspaper. Wait. Let's see. Social care. No. Labor. Regulates job placement. Job placement. Safeguarding of working conditions, increasing performance, and dealing with cases of public events. See, you don't get anything about the press here. Laboratories, universities, and factories. Order. No. They have no vacancies published in 3 months. And instead, okay. So this would be... not social care. Labor? I don't know. It's... I mean, let's try labor. I don't know. These are really freaking hard, some of them. 950, okay. Okay. So that was labor, I guess. Wait. News. Paper. Labor. I'm writing some of them down. Hi, can you help me? Sure, that's why I'm here. If you have a request, a complaint, or you'd like to inform us of something, I'll redirect your query to the right person. And what will they do about it? They will review it and take action. And you? I'll report the result to my superior. And what did he say? He'll transfer it to the claims department. And then? Well, they'll... Wait a moment, what exactly is your issue? My issue is that I want to file a complaint against all of you parasites. You're a bunch of useless bureaucrats shuffling paper around, incapable of solving even the most minuscule problem. Okay, so that's a complaint. What problem? Doesn't matter. I'm going to complain about the people who appointed you here. Okay. So that's a complaint. Labor, I guess? I guess it's the labor, right? And let's see. 154. Please tell me it's labor. Hey, it was labor. Phew. Okay. I want to report a violation of directive number 6729. My neighbor Jacob Proust is hiding a draft dodger in his home. In his house. I was going to say house and then home. Someone who was called to serve on the Western Front. The fact that the man in question is Jacob's son doesn't give him the right to violate directives, does it? Okay, so this is the denunciation. Hiding a draft dodger. So that's order, I guess, right? It would be order. Directives. Oh yeah, directive. Okay, so that would be order, and I'll go to office 101. There we go. Thank you. And there should be one more, I think. Yep. I have to report that my boss, Gus Morev, is a tyrant. He makes us workers bring him tea and polish his boots. What the hell? It's illegal and disgraceful. Alright, so that is a denunciation. That is labor related, I guess. And 212. Thank you. Oh, nice. Got it. Okay. Let's exit. So we got some extra cash money. Now, I mean, I can stay for a couple more, well, 4 more hours, but I don't want to. We're just gonna go and meet, let's see. Oh, can't go. Okay, let's talk to her at least. Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Hi, my name's Evan. I'm new. Yeah, I'm Serena Marwitz. Well, here's my advice, newbie. If you don't want to lose your mind and your life, keep away from the vending machine. What do you want to know? Do you know the temperature today? Do I look like a thermometer? Okay. How do you make it past security. The ministry is a restricted access area. What do you think people eat in the restricted areas there? They used to have a whole canteen on this floor. Oh. When it was shut down to cut costs, folks started dying of starvation right in their workplaces, so the bosses had to okay selling food here. And nobody stops you? I love to see them try. Wow, so you're quite a big shot. Please, I started out as a janitor here. You know how it goes though, nobody pays attention to the hired help. I've seen and heard a lot. Once the canteen got shut down, I put two and two together and went straight to the boss. He agreed on an amount very quick. The security chief though became a problem. So I had to remind him of what happened on the day of order a couple of years ago, and he came to his senses pretty sharply. Ever since, security just smiles and waves at me. What happened on that day? Yeah, right. Want to start smuggling pies too? And take my job away? No. Alright. Well. Bun lovers, get over here. Wheat buns, rye buns, soft buns, crunchy buns, sweet buns, mini buns, jumbo buns, stuffed and glazed. Alright, well, at least we found Serena. Worked as a cleaner at the ministry. Used blackmail to obtain a trade permit. Sneaky. Well, let's go. Actually, let me save. And can I check? I can't check the vending machine. Okay, well, let's finish up the day, I guess. Oh, let's listen to these guys. I saw the guards searching you. What did they want? Who knows? They said they were looking for a bald man. But you have hair. Yeah, but under my hair I'm bald. It took a while to sort out. Jesus Christ. That is kind of fucked up. Alright. Let's finish up the first day. Potted plant. Okay. Wait. It's me, Clumsy Morris. Do you remember me? You helped me pick up my papers when everyone else ignored me. I promise I'd thank you. Here you are. It's not much, but it's the best I can do. There's no better teacher than a book. They help you learn new skills. Oh, thank you, Morris. I really appreciate it. No, thank you. I've been working here for 15 years and you're the first person who actually stopped to help. Wow, that's kind of pathetic. So let's see what we got from him. We got how to save state property. So this one allows you to learn a new skill, picking crossbar locks. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's show our appreciation to the leader. 5 minutes is fine. Oh, really? Oh, I can only do that once? Okay. Well, I got one authority, so that's good. Actually, what am I doing? Let me save. Okay. Now let's go talk to Hemnitz. Lost and found. Can't talk to the guards. Okay. We can't do anything just yet. Tomorrow, though, it's gonna be very, very different. You'll see. No, I thought I could listen to them. You know, eavesdrops on them, but no. Oh. What's this? Oh, okay. I can look around at the... Huh. That's cool. At the ministry. Nice. Maybe I'll probably have to use that. Oh, what a lovely day. What do you want to talk about? Oh, it's about your father, Evan. What happened to him was awful. There's something I have to tell you. Go on. At most, 20 people in the whole country know what I'm going to tell you. I'm taking a huge risk by divulging these details to you, so I have to ask you. Don't say a word to anyone, okay? Okay, let's hear it. As you know, I was appointed to the position of floor inspector several years ago, but at the same time, I was enlisted to work in Department 6. Department 6? Oh, that's a myth. No sane person actually believes in it. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Department 6 is considered to be a myth because that's how the person in charge wanted it. More precisely, that's how your father wanted it. Wait, my father was the head of Department 6? What went on there? Oh, work on Heimdall. A secret project helmed by your father began at that time. That's how we met. I've always been good with numbers, so I was invited on board to assess statistical errors and their potential consequences. He didn't talk much about himself, but mentioned having a son a few times. And his eyes lit up every time he did. He was proud of you, believe me. What else did my father say about me? Because we didn't keep in contact for the last 10 years. Well, he did mention that he was no longer in touch with you, but he always hoped that someday you'd come and join him. Why do you think so? Oh, he wrote a letter a few days ago before his death. It seems he knew what was going to happen to him. A letter? Do you have it with you? No, I'll keep it at home. I didn't expect you to turn up so soon. I'll give it to you tomorrow and tell you everything I know. Somewhere quiet. And there's a biometric safe. I don't know what's inside, but it must be something valuable. Thank you, George. I don't know how to thank you. Well, don't mention it, Evan. Your father was good to me. This is the least I can do for you. So, what was this Heimdall project? Oh, not here, not now. It's too dangerous. We have to find a quiet place and the right time. How about tomorrow? I'll tell you everything and you can decide what to do with the information. Alright, fair enough. Thanks for telling me about my father, George. We'll have time to talk more. See you tomorrow. Okay. Let's go home. Someone outside. Huh. Okay. It's good to see you, Evan. Do you remember me? No? I don't remember you. I'm an old friend of your father's, Evan. He and I were friends and we worked side by side for many years. I visited your home often. Don't you remember? Your mother used to make fantastic rhubarb pies. Yeah, she passed away a long time ago. I know. I went to her funeral. And to your father's. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't get the chance to say my goodbyes. I'm afraid your father's death is a complicated matter, and someone at the top wanted to sweep it under the rug as quickly as possible. That's why I came to you. We need to talk about your work. How's your first day going? Well, everything's moving very quickly. Just a week ago I was planning to visit my father and to introduce him to my family. In the end, I didn't even make it to his funeral. I understand, Evan. Did you two ever try to patch things up? No, we never got the chance. I'm sorry. If I'd known that things were that bad, I would have arranged your transfer here much sooner. So you're the one who got me assigned to the ministry? I am indeed. And by now you might have guessed that it wasn't down to your good looks and winning smile. Did you come here alone? Where is your family? Everything's okay. They're with Miriam's parents in Reading at the moment. Reading? There's hardly anything there apart from coal mines and some pretty unpleasant miner types. Not the best place for a woman and her child. I realize that. I just have to get a new apartment ready for them as soon as possible. Okay, I'm ready to answer your questions. Let's ask about the apartment. Tell me about the apartment. It's a typical mid-level ministerial apartment. I sorted it out for you. What about my father's property? It's been seized while the investigation is ongoing. You know, Evan, I wouldn't get my hopes up. And the apartment we lived in back when my mother was still alive? I'm afraid some new tenants have already moved in. I'm sorry. Vultures. Well, it's socialism, I guess, so nobody owns anything. So do I own this apartment? Obviously not, Evan. You can live in it for as long as you work for the ministry. You still have to pay the bills, otherwise you'll be sleeping on the street. So that's why you have to actually do your job, and do a pretty good job to get the money. As an undercover agent for the IID, you're going to have to play by the rules to avoid unwanted attention. I'll pay your bills today, but from tomorrow on you'll have to take care of them yourself. The Ministry of Housing is extremely strict, as you know. Even a minor debt will get you arrested. One has to show due respect for labor, communal property, and all that stuff. Plus, there are 603 people waiting in line for this apartment. I checked. Damn. So why am I working here? Why did they move me? Why did you move me? Well, you see, I'm the man inside the ministry. But why? If you can arrange a transfer like mine so easily, then surely you must have plenty of insiders there already. I assume my father was one of them? First of all, getting you this job wasn't easy at all. Second, I need a man I can trust. What for? I'm the head of the department that monitors the authorities, the IID. The Internal Investigations Division? Exactly right. And my main goal is to find out which of our top officials truly serve the people and which ones bring shame upon the name of our great leader. That kind of information can be obtained only with the help of an insider. That's why I need you. Slowly but surely, you're going to climb your way up to the career ladder from the very bottom and shine a light into every one of the ministry's dark corners. Damn. James, do you know anything about my father's death? Not much. The floor bosses were involved in some way. That's all I know. And I can't conduct a full investigation. Why not? Investigations are what you and your divisions do. Evan, the only insider I had in the ministry was your father. Clearly he discovered something very important and got taken out for it. All the evidence disappears if we just walk in the front door. Meaning that my investigation into the ministry and your investigation into your father's death are one and the same. Alright, I'm gonna offer my help then. I want to help you. Happy to hear it. Find some dirt on those bastards in the ministry and find out who's responsible for your father's death. I'll make sure they get the punishment they deserve. Where should I begin? I'm no detective. Your main task is to listen to what people say, make a note of everything and ask the right questions. Learn about the job and about your colleagues. Great, okay, so snoop. It's not as though you have anywhere else to be, so become one of the team and find out what they're all interested in. Everyone's watching TV shows these days, so you should start watching them too. You and your new friends need something to talk about. By the way, I left a book in your bookcase. There's some general information about terminal interfaces in there, as well as a description of several ways to crack simple passcodes. You can find lots of useful information in your colleagues' terminals. It'll take some time to read it all, but it will pay off. Alright, so now I can talk to him about Chemnitz or not. Well, Chemnitz said I shouldn't tell anyone, so nothing. Alright, goodbye. Okay. So what we have to do here now is I can watch TV. And we only have 3 stuff at this moment. We have the Walking Boreans, the Patriot Adventures, and the Passion of the Leader. Now some of them cost money, so I'm just gonna go for this one, the one that's free. So I got some knowledge about the characters from the Walking Boreans. But we also have some books. James Cunningham, okay. We actually have two books. We have Working with Terminals and How to Save State Property. So one is the book that Cunningham gave me, and one is the book that Morris gave me. So it takes an hour to read, and to do one reading session. So we have 5 hours is exactly the amount of time we need to learn both skills. So we learned hacking Patriot terminals, and now pick crossbar locks. There we go. See, we got some new skills. Some nice new skills. Hacking Patriot terminals, nice. Alright, now I guess I'm just gonna go to bed, and then new day of work, new possibilities. Okay. Get father's letter and hack any terminal. Now, I also want to make some money, so we'll see. Let's go. We have to go to work. I wonder if there's anyone here with... Oh, see? They cleaned up everything. Alright, my father's body... Well, they took the body anyway. But the chalk outline is gone. Alright, let's get the letter first. Actually, wait, let's save. And then... Well, we'll see. Definitely need to meet our co-workers. Okay. Oh look, it's an assembly thing. Dear compatriots and friends. This is a wise leader. He kind of looks like Stalin. We have all gathered here today, hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, for a very special occasion. We are here to reward someone. Our country is big, unique and beautiful. We are united by common concerns and common pleasures. We are also united by our long-standing tradition of rewarding the worthy among us and wishing them the very best. And today that worthy individual is our colleague, Comrade Hemnitz. It is vitally important that we believe in ourselves, in our strength, and in our country. We work, and in doing so we achieve many great things. I would like to sincerely thank you, dear friends, for all of your victories and achievements, your understanding and trust, and your genuine heartfelt concern for our great state. Today, every one of us can become a little better. To achieve all this, we need to do is treat our parents with love and gratitude, give our children and family attention and care they deserve, respect our colleagues, cherish our friends, defend truth and justice, be merciful, and help those in need of support. And George was hanged. But most importantly, we must never betray the cause of our great nation. After all, each of us is rewarded according to their deeds. All hail our great state, peace and prosperity to our great motherland. I wish you happiness, health, and prosperity. Wow, that's disturbing. So they hanged George. Henry's was hanged right in front of me. I have to ask someone what's going on here. Magda is bound to know something. Alright. So ask Rakovich what happened. Let's do that. Let's focus on those things. Come on. Can I eavesdrop? Okay, I'm not gonna eavesdrop just yet. Let's do the mission. Oh yeah, scan me, come on. It's okay, like all this is gonna be faster soon. You know, moving from place to place. Let's just go to Magda really quick, and I'll have to do I'll have to take a few jobs probably. Come on. Get in line and wait, young man. Get in line for an hour. Oh Jesus, okay, let's wait. Oh, wow, okay. What are you doing here? Hemnitz has been executed. You've come here just to tell me what everybody else knows. You're the only one I know in the whole ministry. All you need to know is who you answer to and where your workplace is. This death only makes my job harder. Why is there such an increase in your workload? Hemnitz is dead, meaning that he can't do his job and therefore must be fired. When an employee is fired, they have to hand over their official stamp and any secret documents they may have. They also have to sign the safety journal and provide a form saying they have no books from the ministry libraries in their possession. But most importantly, he did not hand over his pass. The security servant must have his things. Go to the guard at the checkpoint and tell him I sent you. He'll give you Hemnitz's things. Take this map of the ministry. Without it, you'll be wandering the halls until the end of time. Okay. So now we got the map. So this allows you to easily navigate through various areas. For example, just go yeah, at the entrance, because we need to go to the security office. Collect Hemnitz's pass. That's what we need to do. Look for the letter in the lost and found. Okay. What do you want? Magda Rakovic sent me. I came to get Hemnitz's belongings. Take what's left. Left? Has someone already been here? A colleague took some box and left. What colleague? None of my business. Alright, examine the things. 15 minutes. So, this is his pass and a letter. The letter to us. Here's father's letter. I suppose I could have opened it a little more careful, but the hell with the envelope. I need to know what's in there right now. Okay, well let's check the letter, right? Wait. Oh, here, the letter. Dear son, if you are reading this, I must already be dead. Forgive me for pushing you away, for the fact that we haven't been as close these last few years as we used to be. You may not believe me, but this was my own unusual way of trying to protect you. Even my death serves this purpose, to protect my son. I don't know who else might read this letter, so I cannot risk telling you everything. Therefore, I have left everything important in special boxes throughout the ministry. Only you can open them. The locks are coded to your biometrics. I hope you manage to put it all together and make the right decision in the end. You should receive the first box along with this letter. But I didn't, because someone took it. God damn it. You have to find the rest yourself. And most importantly, don't trust anyone, Evan. I wish I could bequeath you something more pleasant. Good luck, and I love you, son. Wow. Alright, well, give the pass, ask colleagues about the biometric safe. Let's talk to this guard first a bit. Do you mind if I stand here a little? When you sit alone all day, you just want to chat with someone. Go ahead. Talk about the weather, yeah. How do you like the weather this week? Wet. Nice weather for ducks, eh? Well, let it rain. Are you in charge of the lost and found? Yes. And where do the things in the box come from? Do people bring them? Mostly the pathologist. How responsible of him. He has his orders. If someone dies with secret documents, he brings them here. Do you have a family? No. And there never was? Was. And now? Now, no. What does your job involve? I come in sometime, issue fines, go home. That's all? I also break bones. Sounds like the dream job. Yup. You're on duty all day. You must have had a lot of time to eat. You mustn't have a lot of time to eat. Food is a problem. And how do you solve it? I don't eat. At all? Sometimes I find marwits for pies or confiscate them. Aren't you afraid of getting food poisoning? Oh, I'm not afraid of anything. I saw shit when I was at the front. I ate shit. I was shit. I'm safe now. Okay. How do you manage to stay in such great physical shape? Regular exercise with a baton in the open air. That's all? Yup. Honestly, just as for no reason. Okay, well, alright, so we're done with that. Let's give the permission back. Oh wait, can't I just use M? Yeah, M is the map. Why can't I go back to... It's kind of weird. I mean, why can't I just go there? Oh, now I can, okay. Oh, come on, I have to wait again an hour? Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever, I'm gonna wait an hour. Jesus, okay. Now what? I brought you Hemnitz's pass? Give it to me. Now I can finally fire him. It's good that he didn't have any library books. They're very strict about that. Now his promotional allotment is open. His allotment. He was to be transferred to another floor, and now the position is vacant. Every idiot in here is going to be fighting over it. Now Hemnitz's personal file is ready to be transferred to the archive, but the courier hasn't brought me all the documents I need for the archive. Yet again, he doesn't care, and we're the ones who will be rewarded for losing documents that contain state secrets. Look around at the carts by the workplaces. If you find the documents, bring them back to me. Okay. So we have a lot of stuff here. Ask colleagues about the biometric safe, hack any terminal, and find a folder with the secret documents. Well, first of all, let's actually make some money, because we have to work too. Can I just check the... Okay, so that's 15 minutes, it shouldn't take long. At least I can, you know... Ooh, folder, the header says it's from the archive, you should give it to someone. Okay, I got that. Oh, give the folder to... Okay, wait, let me check on in every place. Ooh, biometric safe. Okay, that's mine. And look at that. Open. Wait, I'm not gonna open it just yet. I'm gonna look in here, and then I'm gonna do my job a little bit. Get some money. Okay. Alright. So we found the archive stuff. We found everything. Now, save. And let's do our job. At least, you know, 2 rounds. Because I need the money. And I need the quota, right? If I do 3, I'm gonna get 100 authority. And that's important. Authority is very important. Okay, so What's going on here? Again, the ban on mass emails, but okay, but that's not new. Alright, let's take this. I'm here to report a theft. Go on. Daniel Blackflip stole the best years of my life. I'm sorry, but what is the ministry supposed to do about that? The best years of my life is a novel I've been working on for the past 5 years. He published it under his own name, and I know for the fact that directive number whatever blends plagiarism. I need the best years of my life back, I'm begging you. Alright, so that's a denunciation. That's on to the Ministry of Order because he's for violating a directive. And in terms of let's see, in terms of the offices, this is Tuesday the 7th, 301. Oh come on, no! Oh come on, it was the culture one? Oh freaking hell. Yeah, it was sports and culture. God damn it, that really pisses me off. I have a brilliant idea for a new show. Let's take several people, divide them into 2 teams and send them off to war. Every week, we'd give them cool missions, like infiltrating enemy lines and finding top secret intel or killing 20 enemies in 4 hours. After 3 months, the team with the most surviving member wins. It's going to be the bomb. Who can make it happen? Alright, so that's a information show. That's sports, culture and sports, I guess, right? That would be it. And Office 78. Oh come on, are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me? That was the information. That was not a request. Fuck. Ah, son of a bitch. Hi, I have the results of a psychological survey of employees at the butchery industry. Their depression levels are through the roof. Okay, so that's definitely information. Why are their depression through the roof? They don't have any work. They should report this to the higher ups at once. Alright, so this is... Wait, so this is information, labor related, right? Because they're working and they don't have anything to work, right? Oh, is it social care though? Is it social care because it's about their... It's social care, right? Because it's about their mental health, right? I hope. Let's see. I don't know. At this point, this is like okay. Let's see. 890. Okay, 890. Please tell me that's gonna be the one. Okay, okay, okay. Because it was about mental health. Okay. Come on, I need to make it perfect. Hi, I work at the Institute of Radiology. I'd like to inform you that Professor Magda Kovalevskaya spends all day working with radioactive materials, then just goes home without anybody stopping her. Okay, so what's the problem? She's stealing the radiation she's supposed to at work. I measured it myself, she's lit up like a chunk of uranium. That's not good. Exactly, we can't let her out of the lab. Every atom counts. Do something at once. Alright, so that would be a denunciation. That would be about... Professor spends all day working with radioactive materials. Goes home without stopping her. Okay. So is that about labor? Centers, laboratories. Okay, no, it should be... It should be science and technology, right? I hope. I hope. Okay, let's see. Hey, yes, that's good. Okay, alright, come on. One more. This is the last one in this batch and I really need that reward. Hello, I work as a caretaker. I brought you the weekly list of crimes committed by the tenants of House 2, Bis Apartment 3, Entrance 3 in the cul-de-sac of Harmonic Development. I've highlighted the ones you should, the ones who should be executed. Okay, okay, so this would be information. I guess order, I think, right? Because it's about, yeah, okay. And in terms of 525, please tell me that's right. Yes, yes. Ooh, okay, that's right, and we got 100. Okay. Now, quota of 5. Okay, let's try. Let's try to get another 100. I like to talk to someone about my ideas for fighting terrorists more effectively. Okay, what kind of ideas? Baiting them. Do you know what I'm saying? We could carry out a couple of acts of terrorism to set an example, then see who comes out to watch them. Then there would be terrorists among them. Like attracts like? It's pretty ingenious, don't you think? I want to lead the operation. I've already written up my business plan. Okay, so he's a request. I guess that's a request, right? About my idea. Oh no, it's information because he's providing. Wait, is it providing information though? About information or documents necessary to the mystery or wants to express their no. So this would be a request about patriotism, maybe. Huh. Or order related to violations, spying, and public order violations. Huh. I don't know. So this would be, I think it would be order though, right? Relating to violations of laws, spying, and public order violations. Huh. I have no idea. Let's just try this, whatever. If it's not the right ones, fuck it. It's just, you know, it annoys me when it's so... Oh, okay, it was that. So it was the right ministry. So that was... What did I choose? Order, right? Yeah, order. I want to press charges. Some policemen beat up my husband on the street. They thought he was a criminal. Now he can't work anymore. How am I supposed to take care of the kids now? So that's a complaint. I demand those policemen be punished. Are you sure it was a mistake? Hell yes I am. Beat the guilty, not the innocent. Alright, so that would be... some policemen beat up my husband. So that would be... order, I guess, I hope. And is 404 available? Yes. I think it's order. Okay, it was order. Alright, that's too good. 2 out of 5. Okay, let's hope for the best. Here's to the motherland, what rain is to the desert sand. What? Love the leader as you must. Those who don't shall soon be dust. Can you please stop and explain yourself? Don't you worry, don't be stressed. Our dear leader knows what's best. I'm calling security. Don't know. I was told to submit some new slogans for a rally, so I decided to test them out on you. What do you think? Stirring, huh? Here's the full list, 12 pages, all approved and signed. Okay, so she's submitting documents. Well, it's not a complaint. Well, I guess this would be information, patriotism, I hope. Let's see, 606. That's Tuesday, yeah. Okay, that was good. Come on, 2 more. I've assembled all the paperwork to prove that there are multiple children in my family. Okay, so that is information to prove that there are multiple children in my family. That's social care, I guess, right? Social care, right? Okay, so controls the citizen's life from birth to death. Okay. I hope. It should be social care. And in terms of, let's see, 357 is available? Yes, 357. Hey, there we go. Come on, one more. That's gonna be a could be a perfect quota. Hospital number 3 serves patients soup made with rotten onions. You have to stop this disgraceful practice. Okay, so that is definitely a complaint. That's about the hospital, right? So that's social care. And 390. Yes! Yes! Done. Thank you. We're done. 2 hours left. I think that's too much work for one day. So let's do some, wait. Checkpoint. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's see. We have hack any terminal, give the folder. Okay, let's give the folder to Rakovich. Maybe I can hack some stuff later. I hope I don't have to wait for an hour. Oh, come on, I have to wait for an hour. Oh, Jesus, okay. That's annoying as hell. What are you doing here? I found a folder. Give it to me. I'll take care of it and find out who lost it. He ruled the day he was born. And if you find something like that in the future, bring it directly to me. Do not show it to anyone and don't look inside. It'll be safer for us both that way. Got it. I'll do just that. Thank you. Nice. Alright. Well, maybe I can try to hack a terminal. Let's see. Okay, let's hack her terminal. She's going out. Oh wait. That's 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Disk. Terminal. 15 minutes. Come on. Brought to justice. Last week another batch of utility. Okay. What's this? Come on, I can't see crap. Fine. You have been issued a warning for an error made in your weekly report. Fine. Wow. Wow, she was fined. Aww. Look, she has pictures. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's the same stuff? Wait. Okay. Get away. Alright, so I hacked one terminal, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. And we found something about Emma Hazer. Okay. Can I talk to her? Yeah. Hello? Hello? Why haven't I seen you before? I'm new here. My name is Evan. Emma Hazer, nice to meet you. Did you by any chance take any of Hemnitz's things? No. She's lying, cause she had the things there. Ah. Alright, she was lying to me. Let's see. What happened to Hemnitz? I can't talk about that, sorry. Okay. So, how's it working for the ministry? I've only been working here for half a year. I prepare documents, write reports, collect statistics. I see. Edit orders, file correspondence, issue travel allowances, send packages, receive packages, distribute packages. Emma, I get it. And that's not to mention the visitors. They just won't stop coming. And I do some other stuff. Wow. What can I do? I need the money. To be honest, by the end of the day I'm ready to collapse. Maybe I can find a husband here and finally give up this grind. So what's your favorite TV show? The Passion of the Leader. Huh. Okay. Have a nice day. Alright, so what we found out about our colleague here. She must really need money to work that hard. Looking for a husband. Likes the fashion show. Okay. I'm not gonna make a phone call. I only have 25 minutes here at work. What's this? Stranger? Hello. My name is Evan. I am new here. Nicholas Page, the courier. Ask where you can buy useful items. Do you know where I can buy some useful items? You can buy some things from me, but I don't do business with folks I don't trust. Tell me about your work as a courier. It's a shitty job if you ask me. I've got access to other floors, but that's of no use. Have you taken any of Hemnetz's belongings? No. Okay. Well, let's... why did I get that? It's kind of weird. Okay, let's check this. Sorry, open. The first information gathered. Received Heimdall codes. Oh. Okay. Heimdall codes collected 5 out of 250. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Where did this guy go? Oh, he's here. Let me talk to him. What a lovely day for work. Hello. Who the hell are you? I haven't seen you here before. Guards! Intruder alert! Whoa, 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 easy fella. My name is Evan Redgrave. I'm new here, just started. Oh, I heard they hired a new guy. I'm Peter Dong. What do you want from me? Well, let's just talk. Poor Hemnitz. I only met him yesterday and now this. He seemed like a good guy. But he broke the law. So I heard. Yeah, but then I have seen him for the criminal he was. He outsmarted us all. What do you mean? He always seemed so polite, so neat, never argued with anyone, went to all the meetings, voted the right way. Although now I see why he protected me from Legrand. Why? He wanted to gain my trust and learn important secrets from me. So you know important secrets? That's none of your business. Can you tell me about our colleagues? Magda, for example? What do you think of her? To be honest, I envy her a bit. Envy? Why? The boss always keeps her close. That's real trust. Well, some people say she's mean. The ones who say that are worthless layabouts. Magda is a paragon of discipline, perseverance, and devotion. We should all be taking a leaf out of her book. Jesus. Stop sucking up to her. Can you tell me about Emma? What do you think of her? Nothing to complain about, except perhaps her perfume. What about her perfume? It's just this fragrance. Loving leader number 3. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can write this down. Loving leader number 3. Maybe I can buy it or something. Nasty? No, on the contrary. My mother loves it too. Just... oh, doesn't matter. What TV shows do you watch? I watch the Patriot Adventures. Did you know my father? No, I only know what happened to him. Surely you know more. Can you tell me anything? Everyone at the office is just dying to know the details. There's not much to tell, cause we didn't talk much. A shame. I heard that your father was a well-respected figure within the ministry. Now I understand why you're stuck in this waiting room with the rest of us. You didn't get a chance to ride on his coattails, did you? Shut up, Peter. Yeah, you asked. So much for trying to have a heart-to-heart. Yeah, whatever. Heart-to-heart, my ass. So how is it working for the ministry? It's the best job in the world. Here we can be of real service to the motherland. Everybody has to know their place and do their part. It's always so loud, dark and stuffy in the general hall. How can anyone work in these conditions? Nobody's keeping you here. Do you know how many people want a job at the ministry? Well, can't we at least open the windows? The ministry forbids the opening of windows. Why? Directive number 9808, accident prevention. If your father had followed the law, he would still be alive. Hey, leave my father out of this. Just saying, the law is the law. Even when we're on the first floor, the windows must stay closed. Even if the air in here makes me see spots all the time, the windows must stay closed. Okay. Have you taken any of Hemnitz' belongings? No. Okay. But see, I asked colleagues, but... and everyone... Wait, what's going... Oh, Peter Dong, okay. Considers the punishment fair. Nobody can be sure how sincere his words are. Okay. There's one more colleague here, but I didn't get a chance to talk to him at all. Let's try to talk to him to finish this mission. Look what a cat dragged in. Eyes burning, chest all puffed out. This must be the newcomer the dearly departed Hemnitz was schlepping around the office yesterday. Do you know the most important thing you have to figure out during your first day as an office rookie? What? It's who you are, buddy. Are you a wombat or a sun bear? What the? Wombat? Sun bear? What the hell are you talking about? It's an elementary question, buddy. Are you a fat and harmless marsupial hiding in a hole? Or are you a strong and dangerous bear that can take on even a tiger? You office monkeys are so ignorant. Haven't any of you been to Australia or Malaysia? Well, have you? No, but my father often traveled there and told me some things. He promised to take me with him someday, but it's a long story. So, buddy, are you a herbivore or a predator? Predator. Ah, so am I. Smart choice. We're smart but highly dangerous, and we're the dying breed in this office full of wombats. I believe that predators like us should stick together to keep the herbivore population under control. Okay. I'm Evan Redgrave? Redgrave? The son of Caleb Redgrave? Wow. I'm not sure whether I should keep you close or tell you to get lost. Why? Buddy, it's just your second day at the ministry and there are already too many dead bodies around you. Huh. Well, can you tell me what happened to Hemnitz? Did you see? I did, but I'm not sure I understand. There's nothing to understand. He might have failed to meet his quota or had some problem with the boss. The main thing is that there's no more Hemnitz. Did you happen to see a biometric safe in his hands? Hemnitz asked me to get a letter and biometric safe from his belongings when he was being taken away, but I only remembered about the letter. Where is it? Not so fast, buddy. I'm not your postman. Nobody pays me to deliver your mail. I have a great idea. Poor Peter Dong seems pretty upset about Hemnitz. Looks like he's about to cry. And who are we if not sympathetic colleagues? I think we should try and cheer him up. Let's play a little prank on him. Us? Yeah, but you do the pranking, and we both do the laughing. You want the letter, don't you? So let's get on with it. Take Dong for a ride and it's yours. Fair and square. Okay, let's save. Okay, sure. I don't like Dong anyway. My sense of humor isn't as refined or subtle as yours. Emotions are the key. Find Dong's weaknesses and take advantage of them. What do you mean? Wait. General talk. Let's talk about his family. What does your family think about your work? I wouldn't be here at all if it wasn't for my dear relatives. And your wife? My wife? I only deal with other people's wives. No way I'm gonna put a collar on with some inscription like, "This turkey has ringed on whatever day or whatever month." Alright. What's your favorite TV show? TV shows? Why, The Walking Boreans, of course. Oh, I watched an episode of The Walking Boreans too. What an epic show. Did you see how Guttich's group purged the brothel at the border? It was so awesome. And you know what the best part is? I've been there. Can you believe it? I visited that place. It really exists. Really? Of course, I went to the capital with my pops, and while the old man went about his business, I spent the whole day in that brothel. Oh, really? By the way, I didn't get how that infection detector was supposed to work. I thought the anti-patriotism virus couldn't be detected. Does it matter? You're too smart for your own good, Redgrave. I'm just having some fun. It caught my attention, that's all. That show is really good. Yeah, something often happens in every episode. Ooh, I made friends. Let's see. Talk about work? If you, you're a bore if you talk about work at work. Basically, everyone steals and takes bribes. Ooh, really? If everyone takes bribes, should I do it too? Take it with a second's hesitation. You'll never earn honest money here. Our salaries aren't enough to live on, especially unless you've got a rich dad to support you, like me. Really? Though I don't have any money coming in either. The well's dried up, but my old man's still alive, unlike yours, unfortunately. And do you take bribes? Well, I never refuse to help people if they ask politely. And most importantly, buddy, you don't have to send every last penny up to the top. Something might just stick to your hands, if you know what I mean. Okay. These rats will take anything that's not nailed to the floor. Though sometimes they take the nails too. Didn't they get caught? I don't know what they're talking about, like some theft. They get caught if they say the wrong thing about the leader, but not for anything as trivial as theft. On that topic, this badge used to be Dong's. You stole it? Yep. I hope to make him angry and have a bit of fun, but that loser just burst into tears. Okay. Let's see. Ask about the colleagues. Let's ask about Dong. Why don't you like Peter? Me? Don't like the wombat? I adore him. All those sincere little emotions of his are priceless. I don't think he likes that. Buddy, we're living in the most democratic state in the world. Oh yeah, democratic, yes. Where everyone is free to mock their compatriots as much as they like. That goes for everyone, you understand? Nobody's stopping Dong from getting his own back. But he can't, isn't that obvious? That's the beauty of it, man. I get to do all the mocking for the both of us. Alright, tell me about Emma. Oh, she's a rare breed. Seriously? I must have misheard you because it sounded like you said a good word about someone. You just don't let me finish, buddy. What makes her rare is that she's the only woman I know who looks better with her mouth closed instead of open. Don't get me wrong, she's nice to look at, especially from behind. Every time she starts talking, I start wanting to throw up or drown myself in some cheap booze, anything to escape her whining and constant babbling on about TV shows. Have you got a thing for her? No, just asking. Well, listen, buddy, if you're into dumb single moms looking for a husband, go for it. What do you think of Magda? Oh, the Gorgon. I'd quite happily run her over with a tank. Whoa, why the hostility towards her? When you have to work with a colleague like that, you'll understand. That's if she doesn't just devour you whole along with all the other shit. She's ruined so many careers, too many to count. But she's just a secretary, isn't she? She's got the boss wrapped around her little finger. I'm pretty sure he's afraid of her, and everyone needs to remember that. If I didn't like you, I'd have suggested that you tell her to go screw herself on your first day, and I would have enjoyed watching her rip your guts out. Okay. Alright. Biometric safe? I need that safe, Marco. Then we have a deal? Okay, okay. Oh, another way instead of pranking. Okay, tell me, what's the other way instead of pranking? That's no fun. Can't the son of Redgrave think of something on his own? Oh. Persuade him to give you the biometric safe. Okay. So I can't do that yet. But maybe someday. Maybe someday. Marco. Alright, 27 and we're friends apparently. We are friends. Okay. So I've only 25 minutes left here. So let's maybe talk to the one who knows a lot of secrets around here. Let me save. Serena here. She's all about the secrets. Alright. That's 500? No, let's talk about her family a bit. Do you have kids, Serena? Why? You wanna be a dad? Oh, no thanks. I'm good with the one I've got. Just curious how you managed to do so much. Now, what do you want to know? How many kids do you have? Had 3. One got drafted in the first Western campaign. The war did away with him in a month. The second one showed up again recently, shell-shocked. Says he got discharged. Huge fella with baby brain. Gotta feed him like a toddler. My third one... Oh well, I'm talking too much. Gotta go. How many kids do you have? Okay, 3. Where's your husband? Too many pears. Pears? What? What do you mean? I once brought home some pears, not pears, pears, for my youngest. Traded for him at the market, and that drunken swine knocked back a bottle of moonshine and ate them all. And what happened? Well, I was young, strong. He felt very ill, so to say. I remember the blood gushing out of his nose and everything. And that's how he died. Food poisoning. Terrible business. Are your parents alive? After our youngest was born, they invited us to the city to live with them. They have a huge room in social housing there. So there are 5 of us, but at least there's always someone to change the IV when you need to. IV? My youngest was born sick, needs meds, but I'm no nurse, and all I know is how to make pies. Oh. Is anyone helping you? Sure, the leader's tender care and our constant victories on the battlefront. Are you kidding? What do you mean? Can't you see how I'm practically basking in care? Alright. Okay. Let's see, can I... Oh, that's 4 hours. That's kind of weird. Alright, so... 300... Can I talk to this guy? Oh, trade, 350. You know what, I'm not gonna use all my authority to do anything, so let us leave. Finish the day. Alright, no contraband. Get the biometric safe. Well, I did get the biometric safe, so that's kind of weird. I mean, it's kind of a weird thing, but okay. Play with Dong's feelings. Fear, weakness, passion. Okay. Well, right now, let's go back home. Finish up the day and go to the next one. Little girl. Hi, mister. Where are your parents, little girl? What's your name? Are you lost? No, my mom works in the ministry and I wait for her after school. When she finishes her work, we'll go home. My name is Anka. What's yours? I'm Evan. So, why don't you go home? It's boring. The radio keeps saying blah blah blah, war this, war that, so I figured I'd train beetles to keep myself busy. I found them in the bushes. A whole bunch. Though Mom won't let me bring them inside, she says the building manager will get mad. Didn't your mom tell you not to talk to strangers? Yeah. So how come you're talking to me? Don't you remember? I told you my name is Anka. So now we're not strangers. Alright. I guess. That makes some sense, I guess. Okay. I don't have anything to learn, but maybe I could watch it. Oh, wait. What's going on? Oh. Phone. James, I saw a terrible ritual. An employee was hanged right in front of everyone. How could they do that? Oh, about George. Par for the course, Evan. Punishments are clearly stated in Clause 12 of the Ministry Job Referral. Important positions entail elevated levels of responsibility or something like that. But it's savage and barbaric. Everyone was clapping. Did you think your job was going to be a walk in the park? It's a nest of vipers, Evan. And you must become the goddamn king of the vipers if you want to get promoted. Let's start with your immediate superior, Peter Ferguson. He's a pathetic man who loves only money. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Pete knows whose son you are. Everyone does, so he'll be careful. You need to gain his trust if you want to get him to slip up. Gather some information about him. Squeeze it out of him. Talk to colleagues. Fulfill a few of his requests, if your conscience allows it to, of course. We need some dirt on that arrogant son of a bitch. But don't forget that Ferguson is just the first step. He's not that important. Your main goal is to rise to the ranks. You're working on the first floor at the moment. You have to make your way up higher. So either build up your authority, ruin your boss, or get rid of colleagues who pose any competition. Okay, how do I get a promotion? There's a standard procedure. You get promoted when you earn enough authority. Use the phone work to find out how much you need. I can't help you much with authority. You have to work, strengthen the ministry's power and the leader's glory, get colleagues out of your way or befriend them. Your colleagues are your competitors. Make them not be your competitors. So, you're saying I should plot against my colleagues? Sneak around, frame them, blackmail them, drive them to suicide? So you're saying that's all fair in war? Is there any other way? If you find another way, go for it. Ask them to withdraw, arrange a transfer to another department, or wear them down. It makes no difference to me. I'm only interested in the result, the victory. And I care about what kind of person I'll be after such a victory. You always have a choice, Evan. Damn. Alright, well, that was kinda... Alright. Undercover. Collect information about Ferguson. That's the big mission. Let's see. What do we have here? Pete Ferguson. 50. Plus 25. But that's weird because it looks a laughing stock. Well, we'll see. Okay, let's pay our bills. What do we have? Water payment, sanitation, collection to help the national soccer team. Oh, that's 450. That's so freaking expensive. Jesus Christ. Very, very expensive. Don't think. Okay, I don't have anything to read, right? No, okay. Well, okay. That's fine. Let's watch a TV show. Watch this, and then let's watch the Patriot Adventures, because this is the cheaper one. And yeah, I can talk to Peter Dong about it. You know, befriend him before I humiliate him. Alright, let's go to bed. Ah, a new day has arrived. Alright, let's go. Undercover. Anyone I know? Oh, her again. Hi, sir. Well, okay, so she's not saying anything new. Let's see. No one here to gossip? Apparently not. I wonder if I can see that clumsy guy again. Alright. Comrade Redgrave, Comrade Ferguson wants to see you. Shouldn't keep him waiting, I guess. Oh, this is my boss. You sent for me, Comrade Ferguson? Who is it? Redgrave? You expect me to sit on my ass waiting all day? What took you so damn long? I was... Did I say you could speak? Shut up and listen. I agreed to take you on board here because your father trusted me and asked me to help you out. That's not true, probably. Now it's time to return the favor. Get the picture? I don't really understand what you're... I'm sure you don't. Your father was a sharp one, and I see the apple of intelligence fell far from the tree in your case. So here's the short version. You owe me. How much? Heh, you catch on quick. You owe me for life. But to start, I want you to pretend to be a visitor to the ministry. One of those bastards sitting in the hall has been stealing my money. Do you see? Not really. Are you a complete idiot? I'm saying that one of those pricks in the hall is pickpocketing the money that the visitors give. Do you know that all bribes have to be given over into the government revenue, don't you? Oh, yeah, of course. And in your case, the government is me. And some rat is stealing from me. Our block-headed security guards can't catch him, so I'll come up with an ingenious operation that I call Secret Visitor. You've got a forgettable face, so you can pass on for a common visitor. I want you to give him an envelope, and I'll see if he gives me the money. Okay. Understood, Comrade Ferguson. Is that all, sir? Did you really get all that on your first try? Get the fake money from my courier. There'll be a guard waiting for you by the vending machine. He'll fill you in on the rest. Report back as soon as you're done. I don't want to see you otherwise. Do you understand, Redgrave? Completely, sir. And that's that. Get the hell out of here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Safe. I can't use the save, though. Okay. Well. Can I talk to Magda? What do you want? Ask about the boss. Mr. Ferguson must be a strict boss. Do not discuss the management with employees. Okay, fuck off then. Alright. Alright, so we have some time, I guess. Wait, let me save. I should probably make some money first, you know? Does that guy not leave? Jesus. Oh, the courier. Ask for the counterfeit money. Comrade Ferguson told me that you'll give me a bundle of counterfeit money. Take this pen and sign the receipt form. Okay. And the warehouse bill. Okay. And the accident prevention training log. But there was no training. You're not getting anything until you sign it. I see, okay. And give the pen back. What do you think of the boss? I don't know much about him. My job is to collect documents, not to kiss the boss's ass. So you haven't heard anything at all? Everyone envies him. The boss is a big shot and girls like him. While I roll the document car back and forth, he rolls in his private car with the ministry's young female employees. Do you know how many people own a private car? There's nothing else you can expect. What envy? Okay. Oh wait. Let's break into this guy's thing and see Peter Dong's place. Okay. Now let's see what shit we can find on him. A reward. You have forgotten me again. You waste all your time on other men sent to all. Oh! What the hell? Quarterly progress report. Wait. Huh. Me on the train. Me at a demonstration. Me as a child. Wow. Rewards, citizen reception. Okay, so I sent an email he wrote to Emma, to every single person. So he should be... All staff are to assemble on the bridge. All hail the leader. Is Peter Dong gonna be killed? Today's hero is Peter Dong. This comrade mistakenly believes that his colleagues in the ministry have any interest in his personal life. You think you're a great poet? You have zero talent. There are cockroaches in this ministry with more artistic ability. Every employee must think only about their work. Men are forbidden to think about women, and women are forbidden to think about men. For the crime of mass emailing. Oh yeah, because mass emailing is a crime. I forgot about that. Yes. You are sentenced to reprimand in your personal file, a quintuple fine, and community service in the metro where you are to scrub away graffiti. All hail the leader! Now back to your workplaces, everyone! Nice. That was humiliation. Cool. Hello? Yes? I'm Evan Redgrave. I work here? Me too. I take care of the plants. And your name is? Is always being called out when the plants get dry. Anything else you want? What are you doing? I don't think that's what the plants need. The plants are infested with damn bugs, and if I don't gather them all up, in a couple of days there'll be nothing but bare branches left, and we're entered into we're entered into a best houseplant contest. Oh, they're entered into a contest, okay. I've already filled 2 bags, and they just keep coming. Okay. So, we got... Let's see. Peter Dong. So Peter Dong doesn't know that we send the stuff. But we did send it, so that should be quite a bit... Promotion, get promoted. Okay. Secret visit. Oh, I need to be the secret visitor. Collect information about Ferguson. I don't even know what I collected actually on him. Oh, that he likes to... that he has a private car. Is that the thing? Visitor in line. Okay. Okay, let's get some money first. And then... you know... then do some stuff. Hey, Peter Dong! Well, what do you want? Ask about health. Are you alright? You don't look so well. Yeah, you know, I can't seem to find the pills my mother gave me. Are you sick? My head is killing me. Show sympathy, yes. Poor guy. I heard that some people get headaches so bad that they just wish the ground would swallow them up. Yeah, I like that too, but we only have granite floors in here. Huh. Peter, I want to talk to you about you and Hazer. There's no me and Hazer, and it's none of your business anyway. You sent your love letter to everyone, Peter. Now they all know. But it wasn't me. Though, what difference does it make? Mommy's going to kill me. What do you mean? You're right, Evan. I'm a worthless, pathetic nerd. I didn't say anything like that. You don't have to. I didn't know it. I fell in love with Emma like a fool the moment I set eyes on her, and I've suffered ever since. You know, we live in a country partial to suffering. There's nothing to be ashamed of. She really is a nice girl, and I think you two would make a great couple. Do you really think so? Yeah, of course. Have you seen how pretty she is? Like a cover girl from Young Patriots. And me, I'm... how could I walk up to her? Don't help. Yeah, let's not help. You know what? I think you're right. A pretty girl like her wouldn't give you the time of day. Get over it, Peter. Okay. Maybe I can try again, you know. But right now... I wanna get some money, and then we'll do the secret shopper thing. The secret visitor thing. Let's see. Ban on mass emails. Emma Hazer. You have forgotten me again. You waste your time on other men. You'll never find yourself a winner if you don't join me for dinner. Out of vouchers. The voucher department reports that there are no more vouchers in the department. New vouchers will arrive the next quarter. Okay. Like I care about that. Alright. 2 hours, 5-4. Let's do this. Hi. The management of our maternity hospital won't let nurses go to the solidarity and loyalty rallies just because it means leaving patients in labor untended. I think that's treason. They can always pump out more kids, but attending rallies is the solemn duty of every true patriot. Alright, so complain. Is it patriotism though? No, I guess... wait. Because it's like... maternity hospital won't let nurses go. Okay. So it's a social care thing, right? Because the hospital is not letting them go. Let's see. And in terms of the available offices, Wednesday, 7/17. Please let this be right. Oh, come on. It was a patriotism shit. Fuck. That really pisses me off, I gotta say. I'm here to inform you that my neighbor's brother has made some kind of futuristic next generation inhaler. Now their room always smells like burning rags. They giggle non-stop and they won't invite me over to join in. I demand that they confiscate this groundbreaking device, transfer ownership to me, and punish my neighbor and his brother for suppressing such an important invention. So that's a request. Their names? Dylan and James Brooke. Okay, so then that would be a denunciation. Because we have names. Let's see. So... and they won't invite me over to join in. So this would be science and technology, I hope. Let's see. I don't know at this point. Okay, okay, that was good. Alright. Hello, I spent 3 years knitting a portrait of our leader to decorate our entrance hall, and guess what? It was in tatters within a week. I've just been working so hard to remind people that the leader is always there for us. Find whoever did it and prosecute them. Okay, so that's a complaint. Patriotism, maybe. I hope it's a complaint and not a request. Okay, it was good. Phew. I still can't fill my quota until I get like... anyway. Hello there. Tell me please, are green apples still banned in our country? Yeah, the directive has not been rescinded. Then I have a complaint. Darren Lucius from the circus has been juggling banned produce. Okay, so that's a denunciation. It's a slap in the face of our great people, the great people who years ago made the patriotic decision to tolerate red apples only. Alright, so that is culture and sports related? Or is it... I don't know. Let's try culture and sports. It's either the directive or the culture and sports. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, it was a good one. Okay, good. Okay. I need all felony vandalism cases from the past 5 years related to the Patience and Silent Monument. Okay, so that's a request. I'm writing an essay on the effectiveness of our law enforcement agencies, and I want to demonstrate how much the number of prosecuted hooligans has grown. Alright, so that is... that is... order, I guess? I think? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we didn't get our reward yet because we didn't make our quota, so I'm gonna go for another 5 forms. I brought you a trial copy of the Monochrome Star newspaper so you can be verified for patriotism. Information, I guess? Patriotism? Or is it culture? Nah, let's say patriotism. Let's see. Okay, that was good. Alright. Hi, Bye Spy, hello. I brought in a review of the new 1985 movie. It's a delight to witness such a great work of art. What a magnificent world full of order and harmony. A cinematic masterpiece. Alright, so that's information. That's culture and sports, because it's a movie, right? And in terms of available offices, let's see what we have. 5888, yes, available on Wednesday. Thank you. Wow, I'm making so much money and then I'll have to pay half of it for bills. I'm the principal of school number 3 at 12 whatever. Where can I get information about how many of my students are criminals? Okay, so that's a request on... That's a request. Students on order maybe? Or social care? No, I think it would be order, right? Because the order are the ones who are 301. I hope it's order. Okay, it was order. Okay. What's this game about? Okay, so this is an adventure game where you play a character who exists in this totalitarian, oppressive state, which is, you know, mirrored by after communism and probably the USSR and other great stuff that's already going on. And your father is murdered, basically, or your father dies, and you take on a job, and you'll have to find out who murdered your father, find out what the fudge is going on within this institution, the ministry where you work for, and you know, try to survive and not get killed. Although it's, you know, the killing part is not that difficult. You don't have to actually fight. You do have to be conniving and sneaky and, you know, set people up and do all that stuff. It's a really cool game. And I think it's a very interesting departure from the first game, which was more of a management game. This is more of an adventure with a little bit of strategy. Alright, we have prepared a program for City Day. Who shall I pass it on to? Okay, so that is a request. Patriotism, right? Because the City Day program is probably something patriotic. Or is it culture? Huh. Public events. No, wait. City Day. Okay, so no, I think that's... Okay. I think that's culture and sports. Not patriotism. Because it's City Day, it's not about the leader specifically, so... let's see, 404, what room do we have? No, 769, it's available Wednesday, okay. Oh, come on! Information? Oh, we have prepared... But no, they asked me where can I say... Oh, that's bullshit. That's such bullshit, seriously. That was request for information, it wasn't... Anyway. I like to report Nikolai Greenberg. Okay, so if it's an actual person, that means it's a denunciation. Foreign-made scalpels for tissue dissection? Yet directive number whatever clearly states that only domestically produced instruments may be used for cutting. Wow. Alright. For scalpels for... So this is... It's either order or social care. I mean, if he uses foreign-made scalpels for tissue dissection. So he's working in a hospital, I guess. So let's use social care then, maybe? And 18. It's either this or... Let's see. Oh, it was the directive shit. Crap. Whatever. Okay. Well, okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more on. Maybe I can reach another quota. Stephen Oswald, a professor in the coal mining faculty, won't let my kid enroll. Says his grades aren't up to par, ignores the fact that my boy can tell soft coal from graphite or anthracite by taste alone. Why would you want to taste coal? Oswald deserves to be punished as harshly as possible. Okay, so that's a denunciation. And that is for Professor. So that's... Is it science and technology though? No. No, it's science and tech... yes, it's science and technology, I think. Because it's coal mining. Let's see, and in terms of the available 647, please let it be. Oh, come on! It was social care? Oh, fuck off. That's not social... Well, I did social care. No, wait. Oh, it was social care. Because it was a school. Oh, bugger off. That really pisses me off. I want to report a breach of the law. The writer Mark Niemeyer, who lives, okay, is trying to leave the city without an official certificate of absence. Okay, so that's a denunciation. Because I have the certificate, I accidentally entered his room when he wasn't alone and saw it just lying there. Huh. Okay, so that is order, I think, right? And let's see, 871. Oh, I hope this is right. Yay, we got one right. Okay, come on, 2 more. I need 2 more, and can I make the freaking quota? My son's school won't let him attend anymore. I demand that you punish them all. Do you have a reason? Okay, that's a complaint, by the way. Reason? Are you kidding me? Well, yeah, my little man's already 20, but that doesn't mean he doesn't deserve an education. He's just a daydreamer, and sometimes he has a hard time figuring things out. And there was also that one time he brought a gun to class, but that was a joke. Okay, so that's social care, because it's a school. And this guy's gonna be a school shooter, but you know, I'm here just to process things. Whatever happens next is not on me. 70. Okay. There we go. And come on, 1 more. I require 1 more to make the quota. Quota. Hello, I have a catalog of clothes designs developed for by a tailor shop by employees of the ironworks. There's everything in there from underwear to hard hats. Okay, so that's information, because she's giving us information. Design developed by our tailor shop for employees of the ironworks. So it's either labor or science and technology. Or labor. It's either labor or science and technology. I would probably go say labor, because it's the employees. Let's say labor, and you know, if it's good, it's good. If it's not, I'm not gonna make the quota. Hey, it was nice. We made a quota, and that was the last one, right? Oh no, it wasn't the last one. All right. Me and my kids were allocated an apartment on Prosperity Street, but when we got there, it was already occupied. They won't let us in. I'm a decorated blood donor. My blood flows through the veins of thousands of our soldiers. And what am I supposed to do now? Keep my kids under my skirt or something? Sort this out. Okay, so... This is a request? Social care, I hope? I mean, it's... But is it a request, though? Visitor wants to use his/her right to receive benefits, information, or other... Okay, so receive benefits. A house is a benefit, right? So it's a request. Social care, because it's housing. And let's see if we can find a office. 390, yes. Ah, crap, it was a... Oh, fuck off. Well, whatever, that was bullshit, anyway. That was crap. Anyway, I missed a lot, but because they're weirdly... Anyway, it's... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We got 200 more authority, we got some money. Now let's go find someone who's taking bribes and it's not sending them higher up. Alright, so this mission is Secret Visitor. Collect information, okay. Let's go quickly. Alright, no, the guard. Stop, don't move. Comrade Ferguson sent me. Oh, you're the one I gotta get into the line. Yes, that's me. Is it your first day here or something? You're late already. You gotta get in line first thing in the morning. Come early next time and don't forget your package. Oh, really? Okay. Visitor in line. Hello. What can I do for you? Oh, you talked to me. Thank you. The thing is, I can't get anyone to help me. My line over there isn't moving at all. I've been waiting for a week now and haven't moved an inch. Oh. And how can I help? Just keep waiting, everyone else does. But look at it, really! That window is closed. I just can't keep standing here. Can you check on the employee for that window? What if something's happened to them and I should go stand in a different line? Well, alright. What window number is it? Number 101. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Okay. We have so many tasks, it's crazy. Actually, wait, let me check here. The vending machine. I'm not really sure what I do here. I can buy stuff, right? Leave feedback about the machine or finish checking. Leave feedback? Finish checking. All hail the leader. So I can't get anything from it apparently. Okay. Well, I should save. And let's see about this room 101. Okay. So when's my okay. Window 101. Find out why the reception window is closed. Ask about pills? Serena, have you been working in the mystery for quite a you've been working in the mystery for quite a while. Can you help me? I don't sell alcohol. You need a license for that. No, not that, but maybe you might have headache pills on you? My pies don't cause headaches. I've only got laxatives. Need them? I think that'll do. Well, they'll certainly make you forget about your headache. Pasta pies and all that rage right now. Come and get him. Alright. So how do I give Peter Dong... Give him the pills. Oh no, ask about window 101 first. Hey, do you know anything about window 101? No. Okay. Peter, I found a great remedy for you. What does it do? Here you are, take two. You'll forget all about your head. Yeah, they kinda look funny. Where did you get them? Does it matter? Things can't get any worse. Let's see what happens. Is he going to be humiliated? Because they're laxatives, right? Humiliation. Aww. Talk to the person at the vending machine. Ask how he's feeling. Where'd you run off to? The toilet, that's where. Easy, Peter, breathe. My head doesn't hurt anymore after what happened. Something else does though. The shame. Evan, did you have anything to do with it? Of course not. I'm not sure I believe you. Alright, well, I don't care if you believe me or not. Alright, let's ask about Window 101. Do you know anything about Window 101? Maybe. What exactly do you want to know? Do you know where I can find Window 101? Go left, then after about 50 meters, take a look down the corridor to the right. You should be able to find it from here, from there. Okay. Go right. Go left. What's with the... Oh, okay, let's search. I'm not sure what I'm searching though. Is this like Window 101? Oh! Oh! I checked out the booth the customer was referring to and saw the reason straight away. A dead employee isn't much help to anyone. Looks like he had a heart attack, but no one noticed. Great, it was closed. An inconspicuous life, an inconspicuous death. I should tell security. Let them deal with it. Wow, that's pretty crazy actually. Okay. So... Window. Okay, wait. Okay, so let me put some stuff in here in the cart, because I can't use the money. So I'm gonna put these here because I don't think I can have the money on me if I leave. So let's finish up that mission with Window 101. And wrap it up really quick. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want first? The bad news? The employee from that window died from exhaustion at his desk a week ago. That's awful. What's the good news? Well, you're now free to go stand in a different line. You know what? I think I'll just go home. I wanted to get the reward for turning in banned books, but I doubt it'll cover my expenses. You can take the book if you want. I'm not carrying it back home. Oh, okay. Thank you. I know what to do with it. Banned book. What banned book? Water supply discount. Huh. Interesting. Can I give it to... I think I can give it to Magda, right? She wanted banned books, I think. Play with his feelings. Oh wait. Since I'm actually no, let's do that first, and then I'll see how much I need in order to be promoted. I'll probably have to wait an hour, right? Yeah, of course. Alright, wait in line. Sometime later. General chat. Oh, apparently not, I can't. Filing cabinet, 8 hours. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the book. No, I'm gonna search. Actually, why not? 15 minutes, really quick. Okay, she doesn't have anything. Okay, I don't think I can check the work phone. I'm just gonna put the book in here. Okay. And I'll go back home because it's already late. Oh, well, and I should resolve the... Yeah. Tell them about Window 101. Go on, keep moving. There's a body in booth 101? Why? Why what? Why there's a body, or why is it in 101? Why don't I know about it? I have no idea, but now you do. I'll handle it. Dismissed. Thank you for your service. That's it? Yup. Okay. Goodbye. Well, that wasn't bad. Let's see. Peter Dong. Often take painkillers. Okay. Alright. Let's go. I don't think I can talk to anyone because I only have 10 minutes left. Well, still, it was a good day. We've done quite a bit. And we got some cash money. We got 800 authority. Oh, what now? Skill lost. Knowledge about character. What? What skill lost? Why did I lose my skill? Oh, about the... Okay, never mind. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Who the fudge is this guy? Hello, how can I help? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Simon Valois, the manager of this wonderful building. Evan Redgrave. I'm very pleased to meet you indeed. How are you settling in? Is everything okay? Maybe you need some help? No, everything's fine, although I wish the bills would come less often. Tell me about it. If it were up to me, I wouldn't take money from my residents at all, but, you know, work. Yeah, I was just joking, Simon. I love people with such a fine sense of humor. I'm sure we'll get along just great. My wife Margaret makes wonderful cowtail aspic. Come visit us sometime, it's my treat. Okay, I'll come by sometimes. I'm sorry, Simon, but I'm pretty tired after work and could do with some rest. Was there something else you wanted to ask me? Oh, forgive this old fool. Only take up another minute of your time. It's embarrassing to talk about money, but all the tenants here have to donate to the overhaul fund as soon as possible. 100 gold. If you're short on cash, just give me as much as you can, but the money is needed urgently. Alright, I'm gonna donate 50. I just recently started out my new job, so I only have 50? Oh, no problem. Sorry for disturbing you. All the best. Have a good evening. Same to you, Simon. Somehow I think that this guy is shady as hell. Okay. Alright, let's pay our bills, which are probably super expensive. Oh, come on. See, this is stupid. Look how much. 770? That's idiotic. I'm sorry. That's really stupid. Jesus Christ. You know, the build should really not be the biggest issue in this game, and I can't believe that it's like that. Alright, let's watch this and watch this. That's really crap. That is really freaking crap. Alright, let's sleep on it. So I have like a few days to 270. Okay, new day. I'm probably just gonna focus on getting money. But, you know, for now, I think that was a good run. A good 2.5 hours, right? Of gameplay. So hopefully, you know, you have, you know, a small sense of how Beholder 2 is. It seems like a really cool game. It's different than the first one. It's different because it's, well, 3D. That's one thing. But also because it's in a different setting. You do something different than in Beholder 1, so it's a very nice change. It's not just like Beholder 1 with a little bit of a visual change. It's quite different, different story, different stuff. So I really like how it's presenting itself. I don't like that you have so much money that you have to pay every single day. That's not that great. But other than that, you know, check it out. Beholder 2 is available for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux on Steam, the Humble Store, Good Old Games. If you do want to buy it, please consider using the Humble Store link in the description, because that helps me out too. you know, with a little commission. And yeah, that was it, everyone. Check out Beholder 2 from Warm Lamp Games, available right now if you'd like to, you know, find out the intricate deception of the ministry and of this crazy dark totalitarian state in the world of Beholder. And, you know, just you know, sabotage a few people, get up in the ranks, you know, make some people jealous, and eventually maybe avenge your father's demise. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. If you like this live stream, please give it a thumbs up real quick. And if you like what I do here, consider subscribing. That would be immensely helpful, actually, if you could subscribe and tell other people about the channel. If you do subscribe, also click on the notification bell, so it's more likely that you get notified when I put out new content or go live. And what else? Check out the back catalog too. Check the channel later on today, because I'm gonna publish. I'm gonna put up 2 gameplay videos at least, because I already have them recorded. One is already uploaded, so it's, you know, gonna take maybe half an hour, and it's gonna be up on the channel. So check those out, and of course, if you can, bookmark that Humble Store link. Have it ready. If you use it, you know, you support the channel, you support me, and you don't pay anything extra. So it's a very small thing that you can do, but it goes a long way. It's extra revenue in times when, you know, that's one of the biggest problems that I'm having, you know. So if you can, please use that link. Just have it there, have it always there. So, you know, even if you use it occasionally, it still matters and it's still relevant. So, you know, if you can, again, that Humble Store link. Thanks again, everyone, for watching, and until the next time we see each other, have an awesome day.